Hey everyone, just a quick video, probably one of my last before I go out on TDY in about 2 weeks. So I'll be shutting down the site for then. I won't be able to ship anything out. But uh, the Razor kits came in today, 10th of February. So I got 20 of them. Two have already been made and spoken for, and I got another two orders, so I'll have 16 left. They go fast. Just wanted to point out a few things. A lot of people have a lot of questions on them. So, to be honest, they're actually it's a very simple piece. If you look at this, is how it comes. It's a very simple thing. You screw off the bottom, you drill the blank, and you see this gold piece right here. You glue the gold piece into the blank. You uh, turn it to whatever shape and size and dimensions and everything you like, and slap it back on and screw it back in. It's actually fairly simple. These things are just extremely popular, and I've been looking on Etsy, and they're going for, you know, whatever people are putting them up for. I've seen them for as low as 20 bucks. I've seen them all the way up for over $100. So it's what people put them up for. I'll probably be putting mine up for hopefully donations of around $20, $25, depending on what they're made out of. I did make two antler ones. These were already spoken for. I wanted to show the difference in the designs. Here they both have kind of a handle hole in the middle where you can keep your fingers. This one's kind of fatter, has a little bit more weight. This is a red stag antler, so actually turned out really nice. Left a little kind of grain on the one side, and it's polished on the back, so it looks really cool. This other one is I think it's a Sika deer. You can see it still has a little bit of the gray mixed in with the wood, so not the wood, the white, excuse me. So yeah, they turned out really nice. These were already spoken for. They were custom ordered. So if you want antler, let me know now. I got 4 pieces of antler in. However, it's really tough to discuss with these. You never know what you're going to get with these kits. So sorry about that. They come in pieces like this, and you got to be really careful about what you do with these things. These are probably better suited for something different, but you got to be careful of. If you look down, see that marrow? Once you turn to that, it turns to junk. So you want to keep it here on the hair follicles. So I might be able to turn this specific piece to a very large handled razor. It's a little short, but I don't know. I might be able to do something with it. We'll see. Um, the problem is, put those things. So you can see it on this one. This one's practically useless. It's all narrow. Once you start turning into that, it just kind of turns into a big mush mess, and it's not useful. So this might just be a dog treat. So sorry about that. I'm not the best videographer, but a few people had questions about what kind of wood we had. I'll post a picture of all the types of wood I got. Basically a neat little cheat sheet. But I need you guys to pay attention to something here. I mean, it's intrinsic knowledge for you guys. But so when you get a square piece, you put it on a lathe, you turn it around. So you got to imagine the diameter is going to go smaller. So the biggest it could be is about this big, and usually you're limited if you keep it too flat on one side. See, this comes up and rounds up just nice and it looks good because it has this nice little metal piece right there. A lot of pens and all these other things do it. But if you keep a lot, just it'll look really weird if it's just flat at the top. So when I have different kinds of wood like this guy is probably only maybe 3/4 corner to corner. When I got something like this, it's an inch, and then I got something like this that's an inch and a quarter. I can get more uh, width of diameter for the piece, something like that, versus something like this. So if you're looking for a skinnier razor, let me know, and I can use a smaller piece like this. This is a really cool looking piece of wood. You can kind of look down and see what kind of striations and things you'd get, uh, all the different colors. So it's pretty cool. If you haven't seen that seam ripper, this is what a piece of zebra wood looks like. before it gets turned, but it keeps that thing. It looks really cool with the stripes. And we got the Coco Bolos, always look nice, very popular. I got a Purple Heart, Yucatan Rosewood, Honduran Rosewood. Um, I actually did turn a handle while I was waiting for the um, things. This is a piece of Yellow Heart. It's actually pretty neat. I don't know if anybody likes that color, but I was bored one day and thought, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. So, turned out pretty nice. It's nice and smooth. It's put some CA glue on it and everything, and it's got a nice hard coat. It'll last forever. So, I do still have some olive wood that we saved from Suda Bay. So, I'll be making some out of that, of course. And I do have some acrylics, some Go Captain America type stuff to urban camouflage. That's what they call that one. So, and ladies, I do still have a whole bunch of these pink styles. I have different styles that are really cool. Well, I feel like it's pink. And then I got this weird, crazy acrylic one. It's called Southwestern. It'll probably look pretty cool on a pen or a razor. So, again, if you want to custom order something, let me know. I got about a week and a half before I leave. Spending some time with the family, but also time in the garage because that's my sanctuary. So if you want something, shoot me a PM, post it on the page, we can talk about it, put it up, and hopefully I'll have a couple things done this weekend, and I'll mail a bunch of stuff out next week. So talk to you guys later.